it going, guys? I'm Connor from Running Warehouse, and I'm here with Scott from Saucony. Today, we are going to be taking a first look at the new Saucony Guide 16. Now, Scott, we've known the Guide for years. It's always been known as that reliable, stable daily trainer. Now we've got some small updates with version 16. Tell us about it.
Yeah, Connor. So the main thing that's been updated on the shoe is with the upper. But there's also some consistent things that we'll maintain based off the success of the prior versions, which is the tooling that we're using on the shoe. So if we start with the outsole, we use our XT900 rubber, which is extremely durable. And then as you move to the midsole compound is going to be Power Run. One of the great things about the midsole compound Power Run is the evolution it's had over the past couple versions, which has gotten quite a bit lighter. So the new Guide comes in at 9.5 ounces for a men's size 9. That's going to be a lot lighter than some of the other versions that are in the marketplace. The other thing I would point out is that from a stability standpoint, if you look at the medial side, you'll see this TPU frame that wraps the midfoot, and that's going to provide security and make a really stable platform to provide guidance and to help you when, for anybody that's suffering any sort of pronation.
Yeah, and when I got the past version on my foot, it did seem like a nice upgrade. And from a stability standpoint, when we think about medial postings over the years, they've always been firm, they've been bulky, and it does feel a little bit more natural here. Can you tell us a little bit more about that frame and how it is going to differentiate itself?
Sure. The main thing that we're trying to do is we're trying not to restrict the foot. We want to complement the foot and the gait cycle that runner is experiencing by having that TPU frame. The idea is that it's going to be a smooth transition and when you're moving to midfoot, and then really complementing that runner's gait cycle as they move and propel towards forefoot.
And again, I really liked the last version. It got lighter, it felt a little bit more peppy, and the stack just went up a little bit. Again, we're gonna have the same tooling here, so you're still gonna have that protection, that cushioning to go the distance. Really, the Guide is gonna continue to innovate from that last version, and really that innovation is gonna come in the upper. Can you tell us about that?
You're right. The consistency of the midsole stack is going to be 35 millimeters in the heel, 27 to forefoot, so you still have that 8 millimeter offset. Then on the upper, it's moved to a really nice 3D mesh that we're using, and then we're adding additional support to the upper with what we're calling this arch lock that runs through midfoot. That's just providing that nice security for the laces that's going to give you a nice hug right through midfoot.
Perfect. Well, whether you've been a fan of the Guide series for years or someone like me who really appreciated that last update, liked that little bit more cushioning, a little bit more peppy ride, the Guide 16 is going to be the perfect shoe for you. Runners looking to get this on their feet, when can they have it?
You can get it on your feet in the spring of 2023.
Perfect. If you're looking to get it on your own feet, you can find it here at Running Warehouse.